What's up, guys? I'm going to take you through my battle belt setup. I've seen a couple battle belt setup videos on YouTube, and I thought I'd throw mine in the mix just because maybe this video will give you some ideas as to what you can do for a battle belt, what kind of gear you can put on, what kind of setups you can run that's specific to your needs, or if you're getting into shooting and want to start running a battle belt. So with that being said, the actual battle belt itself, it's the Condor Gen 2 battle belt in Multicam, size small, and I'll put the belt on just to get an idea for a fit, because when I was researching belts I couldn't really gauge what belt would fit me, so I'll throw this on at the end of the video. But I am 5'6", 120 pounds, and this is a size small. This is the small size they make, I believe. And this thing fits me perfectly, as you can see here with the clasp closed. The belt fits like there's no space in between the ends, so it fits like pretty much exact. And when it's on my waist, it fits perfectly. Not too tight, doesn't sag, doesn't rise, doesn't ride super high. It fits just about right. So that's my height weight for this size, just to kind of give you an idea of what sizes would work for you. On the inside is this nice mesh, athletic mesh material. Allows you to breathe a little bit better. And then there's also these padded, or like, I want to say it's like pleather, like a rubber pleather stitched into the inside of the belt. For two on the front, and then one big one on the back for extra grip on your waist. The belt on the outside has 2 rows of molly, and the sides they velcro up, and to make it easier, I'm not going to undo the whole thing, but both sides they velcro, and there's openings on both sides as well if you want to run a drop leg or a sub load like I have here. I'll get to that in a second. And there are also these little rings. I think they're metal. Yeah, these are metal. If you got 4 metal rings if you want to run suspenders. I personally don't, so, but they are there if you want to use those. Yeah, and that's it for the belt. As far as like a web belt that I'm running, this is just a cheap plastic black belt. It works fine for me at the moment. I might upgrade it soon in the future, but right now it works for what I need to do. Alright, so that's the belt. And I will also put a list of everything on this belt in the description. So if you want to look up some specific item in this video, you can do that. And yeah. Alright, so moving on. On the left side, your right side, this would be my left side if I'm wearing it. This is a Blackhawk double stack magazine holder in black plastic, and then it's mounted on a Coyote brown strike platform. If you're not familiar with what that Blackhawk platform is, it's pretty much like a I don't know what you call that. It's pretty much just like a platform that you weave into the molly, and it has holes all throughout, so any other Blackhawk product, whether it be a holster or this, or I don't know any other product that Blackhawk makes, you can screw it into this platform. And so instead of running it on or looping it on a belt, which you can also do that with this magazine holder, it comes with a belt loop in the package. But I took the belt loop off and then I screwed it onto this strike platform so I could run it on the battle belt, which is nice. You see a lot of guys putting their holsters on these strike platforms, their Serpa holsters on their chest, on their plate carriers. So there are a lot of different applications for the strike platform, but I'm using it for my magazine holder here. And these are just Glock magazines with Fiocchi hollow points. Put that off to the side. Alright, next we got the HSGI Taco. This is the single rifle and single pistol Taco in Multicam. It's a pretty pricey piece of gear for what it is, but it's made in the US. It's very, very high quality. Spent a lot of detail making this. The materials are very high quality, and it's just a really well-made product. You can fit literally any magazine, rifle magazine in there, and any pistol magazine in the pistol slot. I just have a PMag with some 223 in there, and so it's pretty universal. And if you're fitting like a smaller magazine in there, you just tighten down the elastic and you're good to go. Alright, moving right along here. On the back left side I have a Condor. This is a dump pouch. It's like a mini dump pouch. It's pretty small. I mean, I don't need a big dump pouch. You can fit whatever you want in there. You can fit a couple mags, a water bottle or two, and it's in a Coyote brown as well. And it folds up nice and compact, which is nice. I can undo this. And there's also some bungee on the side there to retain whatever you put inside. So that's that dump pouch. And on the back right side, right here, this is the Condor EMT rip-away pouch, the light version. I have the full version, but it's like, I want to say almost twice this, not really twice the size, maybe half the size bigger than this. I wanted something that I could put on my belt, so I have a medic pouch on my carrier and my belt. So in here, or pretty much you undo this buckle. Well, hopefully you won't have to use it, but you know. Then you just rip this off. This Velcro panel right here. And I'm not gonna go too into depth into this, but you got the cross there to denote that it's a medic pouch. Pretty sure everyone can understand that, so if I'm not the one using it, they will know what it is. So in here I just got some basic trauma treatment in here. So we got some gauze wrap, quick clot, ace bandages, some more gauze pads, sterile gloves, rubbing alcohol wipes, duct tape. I think the only thing that's missing in this kit is a tourniquet, which I will be getting soon. So yeah, it's just basic, like gunshot wound or a deep gash until you can get to the hospital, that is. So yes. Alright, last thing on here, on my right side, this is the Safariland 6004 drop leg platform, and then the holster is a Safariland 6378 concealment holster. I mean, it's supposed to be a concealment holster, but it's pretty big for a concealment holster. And this is for a Glock 19, which I have right here. Safety check, nothing in the chamber, clear weapon. I like this holster a lot. It's pretty much the same thing as the Blackhawk Serpa holster, just the Safariland equivalent. So the retention is really nice in it. So it clicks in. It's not going to go anywhere until you swipe down on this tab. Your handgun isn't going anywhere, which is really nice. I like it. The release tab, I don't know what to call it. The tab is adjustable for how much pressure you would apply to release the handgun through this screw right here. The holster on the inside is felt lined, so it's not going to damage or scratch, but it's plastic, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So like I said, it's not going to go anywhere until you swipe down on that tab, and there you go. This is attached with the drop flex adapter. Give you a better idea on the inside. That's the drop flex adapter right there. So you have 3 levels of height that you can adjust it to. Like I said, I'm a pretty short guy, so this was perfect for me because it allows me to ride or have the holster ride high up on my leg. Okay, so I'm gonna go put this belt on now to give you an idea of what it would look like on a small person as me. Okay, so I have the belt on here. You can see how it kind of rides. There's no space between the ends, so it fits me pretty perfect. This allows me to ride the drop leg super high. Again, clear weapon. Everything's accessible, mag pouches. Here on the left side, dump pouch on the left side as well. On the back right, got my medic pouch so I can unbuckle that and rip that away if I need to tend to someone who needs medical attention. So that's my belt. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll post more videos like this in the future. Deuce.